We'll have our closing statements.
We have a lot of challenges in the state. Sorry, I know I got to be over here. And I look at it that we are really two states of California. On the west coast and west of Highway 99, we have one of the richest nations, states that would be in the entire world. East of the 99, we are the poorest state in the union. We are hit twice as hard by many of the costs coming out of Sacramento. We are not able to access half the help. Frankly, LA, and this is not to hate on LA, but maybe a bit, has almost enough votes to be able to pass legislation by themselves. It's incredibly important who we send to Sacramento. What do we want out of that? And a question to ask ourselves, and I'll put the caveat here, if anybody's wondering, I'm a Democrat. There's a certain honesty to being a Democrat running in a district that's red. You know that I'm not BSing you. When I first ran, people said, it's so great you're stepping up, you're going to learn so much, but you're going to lose because there are 2 times as many Republicans in this district as Democrats. I won that election by 19%. And I did it not because I came in as an expert. I have a sign that I joke, I don't have the right last name, I'm not rich, I'm not the incumbent. I'm just here to fix potholes. I'm just here to work on housing issues. The approach that I take is finding whoever is reasonable and will work with me to represent the middle of the voting population. Not the extremes, but the folks who actually want to see something done. And I agree, I think there is a generational hopelessness that some of these issues we just can't fix anymore. California doesn't build great things anymore. Whatever we do will fail. And I don't think that is a partisan issue because that happens in states that are red, that happens in counties that are blue. That is, we have to elect better people. One of the questions we need to ask ourselves is, it doesn't really matter who we send to Sacramento, is it really just a red or a blue issue? I'm the only candidate in this race who has worked on local issues to restore law enforcement, fire engines, worked on forest management. I have run for a conservative community, and I was put back in office, not based on promises, against another Republican because I did a good job. I'm asking for the right to be able to represent you in Sacramento and to fight like hell for rural California, and that is all I can do. Thank you.